Now why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Mered was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went.
Do not let her take me! I do not want to die! Please, get me out! I do not want to die! Please, get me out!
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
Πράξεις σωτήρια, πράξεις ηρωικήν. Τι βούλησε μη δούνε παρά της ευτυχίας ταύτης.
Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
Here, where silence has befallen her.
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Begone! Osiris cannot be disturbed!
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains with your blood!
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb. Is this where you hide, hyena? What gruesome madness happened here? A duck, still warm, and the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. What gruesome... Alyssa drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning? What gruesome... This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the Mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. What? Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead. I think I know what dark deeds Khaliset was after here. Khaliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here, and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Khaliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Retransmission, Segment 3, Acquiring Contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks. You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber at this very moment in time. The walls told us of your coming when we once were. Look at them. Are they not fascinating? These walls tell of a tragic story. A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we could not alter. A mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds, rebellious hearts. They all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, the stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is, the future that was, and the future that is yet to come. The heroes. We failed at modifying the line. We failed at adding a single dot. It was clear. We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom? To you. We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find the solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago. He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see. Just as you are blind, you may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond that simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you. And so today, the curtains pulled and the Eros is shown, tragic and complete. Those walls you might never read. Events yet unfold as written. But something, anything must change. You do not understand what is at stake. The reader has no power.
Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Haliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah! You're no match for me, desert scum!
Retransmission, Segment 3, Acquiring Contemporaneity.
Different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you in the sand. Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah!
Protect me from this defiler.
I have come only for you, hyena. The gods need not be involved.
You haven't...
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset. No measure of magic can bring our children back. Obsceno got clear.
My child will come back through the powers of those who came before.
Only the gods came before.
Some came between the gods and us. It is there.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead, and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? The symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us!
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
Find your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
Scavengers and swindlers!
I should speak to Pasharemta right away. He's likely at the Great Temple. Memphis. It is beautiful, but it stinks of the battlefield or a tomb.
Breads! Fresh Vista breads! Bread! Hello, friend. Bread for your sweetheart?
No, thank you. Why do you speak a curse under your breath?
The magician who sold it to me said I must recite it 200 times a day. Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
Gods blast the regime. They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices, and now I am out of cinnamon.
Looks like you need more than a magician. The regime presses even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small. And her bread smells delicious.
sepet. Nar suça.
Iano.
C'ero.
Please have a seat. Please have a seat. Please have a seat. Please have a seat.
Kenny, Sergeant.
Please have a seat. Would you accept me as a traveling companion? I will take a new title. How about Tutmose the Fearsome?
I travel alone.
Oh, of course. Have you heard about the palace? Crocodiles swarm its halls. Terrible. So many deaths. I am hired to slaughter the beasts, but someone is pouring blood into the water to frenzy them.
And you want my help?
Yes, yes. You will shrug off a crocodile's jaws as most men would a gnat's. Kill crocodiles near the palace, and I will award you half my fee. What do you say, Magi?
I am good at killing crocodiles.
I knew I could count on you. Magi the mighty, Magi the majestic, Magi the... Never mind. There is a hidden cave near the city's northern limit. Meet me there tonight. Wait. Cave rhymes with brave. Mister...
Usira Paasa me Rusia.
High possession gere. Oh. Mums Neil Jedian.
Neck! The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual.
By the gods! This beast will be my death!
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting.
Hail, pure one.
May your heart be joyful, Magi.
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent of the grave. I am here to discuss Pasharemta's complaint on the informant table.
Indeed, we seek a capable person to investigate this tomb. Most are too fearful of the demons within to enter.
But demons would fear a priest. Why not investigate yourself?
I am a vessel of the gods. I contribute through prayer.
Then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Ta grant you safety.
There are no worms with you. You are not repugnant.
There are no worms with you. You are not repugnant. Here is the tomb of Osiris. Motionless. Motionless like Osiris. Motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Here's the tomb of Osiris. Motionless. Motionless like Osiris. Motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Here is the tomb of Osiris, motionless, motionless like Osiris, motionless, his limbs like Osiris. Let them not remain motionless, let them not pour out. Bededuk Ali. Look at Yahoo!
You dare accuse...
Perhaps we forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the seer's house. Leave me be.
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poison stink of the air. The apes ghoul sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Push!
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Hush!
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Idiot will kill himself.
Thief! Thief! Magi! Catch that little good-for-nothing! Hurry!
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us!
A magi should be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast? Now!
Punch them in the teeth! Go, magi!
Guts for that!
Hit them hard! You did it!
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her.
Nuts! I said move! Get out of my way!
Oh, Dio.
That ship will not sail anytime soon. An oil seller. You may have seen Kawit.
You break my pots, I break your face!
They kept the children caged. There's the mast from the burnt ship. Colorful sail. Unusual. The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil. Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it. Keep your distance.
or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river.
Back off, I tell you! I despise thieves and loiterers. Back off, I tell you! I despise thieves and loiterers.
Must be another way to make him talk.
Get out of my way!
I will tell you about the girl. Just do not break anything else. Get away from here before you break something. By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man.
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, the ruffians were destroying my stock. Made a lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Gawit stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Gawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings. Child hiding. And there's that colorful set. Bandits are out searching for the child.
Hey, hold on! Nothing!
Hey, wait!
Hey! Got away! Any clue? Don't take too close. Shut that! Asking for it, and we are quite good at dishing it out. Alarm! Got trouble here!
Shows here.
Trouble!
What?
Alarm! To me!
What?
Alarm!
Your brother sent me here. Where is Kawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will.
وهس وآن
Do not have the key to your cell.
Then go get it from one of those sunstruck cows of bandits.
This must be the key to Kawit's cell. I've got the key.
Live forever. Did Ness send you?
No, young Ifri did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Mattia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Neff.
any sigil yet.
Oh!
Here, cut down.
Treasure! This is shit!
I can hardly breathe. The source of this poison is closer than before. Departed, forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. Departed, forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. These mummies are sound, not the cause of the smell. And offering to chase the smell, someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. The mummies. They are rotted. Yeah. The flesh has decayed. But the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered. I will pay the mummification temple a visit. Fresh air. A better blessing than that priest's.
Not here! No one home with Syrian! سمعة شعرت Out of the way!
The guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Magi. Now, it falls to no one.
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Ah, yes. Poor Pasheremta. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such course, fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them. Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent. What do you...
Yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb our work and the dead's rest.
I would not want to make an enemy of you.
I have no enemies, and no secrets either. This is just how you get rid of the brain, a useless organ. Next, I will open up the flank and take out the liver, stomach, lungs, and intestines. They are the first parts of the body to rot.
Fascinating.
We never get visitors here. Come see us anytime.
A friendly face can hide guilt. Yet, I do not suspect him.
Heresy is a shit. Shedit?
If you are here in the High Priest's name, you must be a man of power.
Anubis is my bearer. Behold the Lord and his flood.
Hail in peace. I wish to...
See, the shoulder is fastened upon his neck.
Do you have a
Your face is that of a hound whose nostril sniffs at the covert to which my feet convey me.
That is a little unfair. I have never seen eye to eye with priests.
Anubis is my bearer, for he who loves
Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobak is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back. These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummies rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions. There. This pile of dead crocodiles should be high. There. This pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to place Tutmose. Pile. Crocodile. Ah! Oh no. He's rubbing off on me.
What's wrong with you? Hold! Explain yourself. Hold there! Do not want to annoy me.
Magi! Oh, I am...
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see? In the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles. Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat. You have an easy life, yes? Go from place to place, see the world.
She's dumping body parts into the river to attract the crocodiles. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. One of the scum responsible for the crocodile attacks.
Move! Hurry! Damn it! What's the matter with you?
Sobek's children will be more peaceful now.
Hanichiro.
You are the taster?
Yes, I am he.
Teta, the baker, asked me to bring you to her.
My beauty. Beautiful Teta. Now I can see her face again before I die. I am weak with hunger and with love. Will you carry me to Teta?
If I must. Can you walk?
I am too weak even to stand. Teta!
You brought back my taster!
This man has something to tell you.
Well?
Teta, I love you.
What?
And I uncovered a plot to poison the Lady Timehotep, beloved of the High Priest.
What?
What?
Lady Timehotep loves our cakes and bread. For 5 years we have delivered them to the Great Temple. But yesterday, I overheard the guard say that this week's cakes had been poisoned.
Have they been delivered?
I don't know. They'd be in the garrison if not.
Then I will have to move quickly.
This is all too much for me.
Would you like to sit down?
No, I need to think.
Of course, love.
Basket of cakes. I got here in time. Now to make sure they will not poison anyone.
Lighting the brazier!
Die!
Lighting the brazier!
I can hit the door!
I see you!
Another basket of cakes. I should check to see if there are any others.
What's going on?
Give up! Got you!
That is the last of the cakes. Timehotep is safe now.
Hey now. Hey, hold on.
هن خريت لغة يافو
Position gerecht.
Es Necheru.
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What? Quick! Help me dream my child away from death.
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens. I am servant to the great God, who gives light exceedingly. I am the companion of the flame, in whose mouth the fire is not quenched. Quickly, warrior, the cauldron! I am the master of secret things, the form of the soul that rests in the heavens. I am servant to the great God, who gives light exceedingly. Sothis, reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream. Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
Best keep my mouth closed. What is this God's forsaken place? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. That is the Soul Eater. O you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you. Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Ah! Poison. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. I am he who drives off the distracted one. Ra, protect me! So Apep can be hurt. You will not devour my heart! the shrine together. He's weakening. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. Ah, doesn't it? You will not devour my heart. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. You will feel the Sun God's wrath! You will not claim me, destructive one! That will tear the world apart. I need to get to solid ground. I will not go into the Valley of Darkness. It is not my time yet. Get to solid ground. Return to the Chaos Sea!
Chaos Seed!
Time yet! I will destroy you! Die, Soul Eater!
I shall pin a scorpion with my bow. Senu, what do you see?
They are returned, safe from him who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner, and lift Memphis out of evil.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
Aya!
My love. Are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
There is a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard?
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way. Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis?
Yes.
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I kill the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
No. I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the suns have settled.
Once the suns have settled? When will that be?
Soon.
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job. Hey, do you feed the Apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence. Pasharemta would use a taster for the god's water. These are offerings to the bull. They seem sound. Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength. The best way out is through. Pitch pits. Half my father's herds died because of this. I should search the place where the god's food is stored. I will have you soon, poisoner. Hey, do you feed the Apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed. Peach pits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Greetings,
As I
sisters.
thought. One priestess is missing her necklace.
How long have you served?
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bush of...
We had to save Pantratus!
Hey! Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god.
They told us they were gonna feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet.
We have not slept through the night since.
I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
They will attack on sight here.
Wait a minute.
Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful. Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please.
Help me, and I will end this.
Here. I kept it. Take it.
I'll send this writer to the Devourer. The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit. Find this nest once and for all.
Hey, wait!
I guess I'm naked here.
Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
guards here are vigilant.
In the tavern weep for mine, but they'll be just as surely disappointed. None of you are moved by human kindness? I almost feel sorry for you. Save your pity for the tavern guards.
Hey! A savior! The savior appears!
That will cost you!
Hey! Are you Pantrates?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home. Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
Here, a little hot. Oh, here,
Enough then.
Out of my way!
Hey, hey, what are you doing?
Here is my house. Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantrates! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So?
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Pasharemta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.
We're innocent!
What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Ah, only if you are ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up. Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out. You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me. Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point.
Seems I have come out on top.
Seems you have.
Ah, we all have weaknesses.
Yes, and yours is winning graciously.
What is this about?
The Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs. I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
My queen.
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
We have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun the Father breathes strength into your arm.
جعس سحرين
Is that the man I seek? A priest of Anubis. But is it Hatepi?
Is this meant as entertainment?
Only one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully.
Shut up! Shut up!
Hey, what?
The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents, mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The High Priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me. not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours.
By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Damn it, we must catch up!
Heresy is a shit. Shedit? Mood preserve me. Another idiot.
My queen, they acted only to lift the threats on their brother's life.
Curses will trouble you no more.
Hetepi. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the Festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And may those guilty of Hemu's death soon follow. It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North, to set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility.
Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be...
I'll find them.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
I'll get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds.
They're ready.
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Welcome to my humble shop. A Medjay?
How surprising. Seeking magical runes? Statuettes of uncommon value? I have not seen your kind in some time, Medjay.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
An inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around. Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something. And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Horapolo and Shesh, to protect them and provide them sustenance. The message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says. The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased.
You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our customers! Trouble here! Alarm! Talk when you pay! I have him! Clear off! Hurry! What are you saying? Clear off! Now!
We are a war.
Here. Hinal ready to eat.
Buy me some time. I must push on.
تبي تجاهلوا رسية
The maidservant said they want its tongue.
I will do my
Maintain
duty.
protective formation.
We must not fail! Hey, hold on!
Just hop in it.
سأني
شم عاصم سو
هير ابوي نسيت
من نفسه من تقرب هوا نجح
عامي يا كاب سير
وسير نجح Here, cut down.
أنا تشير
هرسية الشيء
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here?
ستبين إيرتين ستي من نبتا حني ست
Who was he?
Neff. The children called him father. This is his house. This is his house.
You are injured.
I don't give a shit. The Roman hag who did this leaves by boat for Alexandria today. Help me feed her to the crocodiles, one piece at a time.
I can go alone. No need for you to bloody yourself further.
It has to be me!
Is your need worth leaving the children unprotected?
Destroy her name, Bayek of Siwa.
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis. Senu can find a ship with colored sails faster than I can. I should not be seen in this area.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the Great Temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the Great Temple.
Nia.
Halt! Stay there!
They have to get up earlier than that to get to jump on us.
What? I should be cautious around here.
Do you need to be doing that?
How much bread did he steal?
Please, I did it to feed my family.
Do you know the seer?
He sent help. Thank the gods. Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
me! Get out of my way! Now, boss!
They did it.
Must have had the Greeks' wine.
جريت.
ها بين. هي كارديان.
We are a war! Time has come! Keep the neb safe! Hurry! Shit! What's got into it? Move! Now! You got Cero.
Keeping out of trouble?
You've come to see us!
I see Cortesios held his end of your agreement.
He left some time ago. Have you seen the others? Things are just like they used to be.
I'm glad to hear it.
Come back anytime. We will always be here.
Wait a second. Eat this! To kill you for that!
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.